Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
Hello everybody, I'm Ham and you watch. Welcome to Man Watch. How are you, Stonch? Let's quickly check the releases. I don't think there's anything. People are still playing Star Rupture. Still a lot of people playing CS. That's crazy. What are we? The 12th. Don't think I've missed much here. Yeah. There's so many of those games. It's crazy. What is this? Chinese card game. Posif Cafe. GameStop. Alright. Junk. What is that? It's the only game. It's an interesting. Tergus was talking about 3D he was saying a revival of old school 3D platformers recently. Casual, cute. Meh. Alright, I think we're done here. What did you get up to yesterday when I wasn't here? Yesterday? I must have played Tales of Iron. I'm trying to finish it. You probably won't like it. The Alchemy Factory game I linked on Discord looks interesting. Yeah, it was actually in my Ignore list. So, to be fair, I left it there. Like a mix of Reciteer and Factory. Yeah. I think I can't anymore. Which actually reminds me, Stonch, while I have you here, we just gave up on our discovery of this game. Did you ever play this game? There's either the original one from 2016, very famous cover because it was ugly and all that. Currently stands at 17 on BGG. And its reimplementation, which has a lot of coverage and a lot of expansion. There's a lot of expansion. Whoa, what? Okay, I'm sure there's more expansion than that, so I'm surprised. There's Argentina, New Zealand and all that, so I'm a bit surprised. It's weird. Ah, there you go, because it's probably considered as standalone. There you go, Argentina, New Zealand, there you go. And it currently sits at 31 on BGG. It's crazy. Well, I had found a rather cheap copy. We played it, and I really dislike it. Even my wife, who's a big Euro gamer, was like, yeah, I agree, it's boring. So, yeah, I mean, it works. Alexander Pfister is a very smart person who crafts stuff that actually works, but it works like a machine. Like a boring, abstract machine. The whole theme disappeared so quickly. And you keep repeating the loop of the game, and nothing that I do in it, no action whatsoever, makes me giddy. Nothing excites me. It's sad. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sell it back. I'm not interested in that. It's sad because it's pretty. And even then, you know what? It's pretty, but when I looked at the board, often I was a bit confused by the actual path. So even in terms of graphic design, I think it's still not perfect. But there's so much content in this game for something that is just boring. So, what is the disappointment? Oh well. Oh well. I think I'm at the last dungeon. I think this is the end of the game for me. So depending on how long it takes, I should be able to finish this game today. I feel like overall, I don't know if it's because I'm used to the recipe or if it's because it is, but it feels shorter than the first one. It says 77%, so maybe I'm not there yet. That camera is too big, no? What the hell? Yeah, this is better. The percentage is for all collectibles and optional stuff. Ah, true. Does this game not do that? Yeah, I think you're right. It might be that all the tiny stuff. Oh my god. Right from the start. I don't know if I'm awake enough to do that. Oh my god. No. How can I see the 3 enemies at the same time? Oh my god, I'm so in trouble. Wow. What? Oh my god. So it's very funny. You were asking me earlier or the other day if it was a sequel or what. I just met myself from the first one. The guy following me right now, my ally, is me in the first one. So they intertwine the stories a bit, exactly like in Elder Scrolls. Oops, I messed up. Hopefully I have enough. I might not have enough. Yes, I do. Yay. It feels. Oh, this feels almost like a Castlevania. It's funny. Damn it. Ah. Nice, thank you. No wonder he looks so weak. Boss time. No.
Side by side, the king and the warden hacked a path through the baths to the walls of Cauldron Castle. The way was shut, barred and guarded.
No. Yeah,
Leathery
I've seen it.
wings beat all around. If they could not open the gate,
No.
it would be all for nothing.
Oh my god. No. Idiot.
Reggie sounded his horn. Out of the icy haze came Dennis, a barrel on his back, its fuse lit. The king had come prepared.
No.
The gate was shattered with a boom that echoed across the mountainside. It was a hammer blow to their enemies' hearts.
Is there gonna be a save point? I need a save point. Yes.
Inside the castle, they found themselves in the chef's store. Before they could be disgusted at the
Ow.
contents, they had to take care of the chef.
Damn it. Oh my god, that was bad. No. No, a second time. Missed. Oh, that was dumb. There.
They moved in step, a flawless dance of blood and vengeance. Neither knew that their own blood united them, but perhaps, just then, they felt it.
Okay. Oh, there's still. Oh my god, there's still quite a dungeon to explore.
They stood together in fellowship, the clans of the Ratdom. Here they would make their final assault. Reggie raised his sword and issued the cry. Charge, army of the mighty Paw! Emerging through the mist at the base of Mount Cauldron, Arlo came upon the king, locked in combat. Count Kazakh and his undead Sky Scorcher. Arlo rushed to his side. But again, he was too late. The Sky Scorcher was gone, flying to the summit with the king in its claws. The despair took hold. Just then, he heard his friends fighting on. He could not abandon them. He stood tall. He would be their captain now, and they would follow, even under the shadow of Darkwings.
And it's all time. I'm not personally a fan of this narrator based on what I've heard so far. Like, they had a choice. Either they make dialogues, and this could have gone A or B, a voiceover, or squeaky voices and just text, or they could have gone narrator, and that they went that way. And usually I don't like narrators. Here I like bear it. I don't dislike it, but I don't enjoy it much either. It's fine. I think it helps the fact that it's Geralt, the guy who does Geralt, because at least he's got a good voice. He's good at what he does, right? If they had picked a complete anonymous guy, I think I would have disliked it even more. But I don't know, maybe squeaky voices with actual dialogues would have been better than iconography. I don't know. Okay.
Arlo found Rita battling the Darkwing Smith, but the Smith's mighty hammer soon overpowered her.
No, she's dead. Ow. Ow. What the? Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Nope.
Together, Arlo and Erica fought the Darkwing Smith. The fiery...
It's a bit low, yeah, maybe. That's why. I don't know. So like a lot of the intonation is very similar throughout the line raids. I mean, that's what they asked him, right? And Geralt was also like that, so I think that's what they wanted. They said literally, we want you to do Geralt. That's what it feels like. I don't know, I don't mind it.
Heat at the heart of the mountain burned hotter than any forge.
Oh, she's not dead. Okay.
Rita moved, clutching to life. Arlo ordered Erica to take her to camp. He would continue alone.
Okay. Yes.
His whiskers twitched and crackled. There was dark magic here. Sky scorchers in cages. Abominations made by some spell.
No. No. Oh, he's fast. And back? No? No, okay. Ow. Ow. Damn it, I did it. Hopefully it's not too loud now. I put it at -11. Is he placing a bomb or something? I'm surprised I can't do anything here. Oh my god.
The screeches of dying bats echoed through the corridors. He knew these arrows. It was Robin, determined to rescue his king.
Boss time? No? Ow. Oh, the timing. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't move.
Blades slashing and arrows flying, they fought their way toward the summit. Would the king be alive when they got there? entered the huge throne room, they finally set eyes on the foul, laughing figure of Count Kazakh, sat on his icy throne. Bertel kneeled exhausted before him. This pained the warden more than he could explain. Kazakh left his beast to fight them. He had a king to kill. Arlo and Robin fought with all they had, their hope driving them on.
No. I forgot to give myself some anti-eyes. No, I messed up. Okay, good. Oh no, it can't. Done. Whew. Well, I'm glad I took the time this morning to gather all the stuff to get what I think is one of the best armors, because it makes my life easier.
The beast fell, but there was no time to rest. Leaving Robin to tend to Bertel, Arlo headed to the summit to find Reggie.
Is there something, or do I need to go back? Ah, I can finish everything if I want. Nice, but I did finish everything. Or not. That's a mistake. How am I able to travel here if I didn't unlock that? Looks like I'm not finished. Oh, the upgrade of the poison. I need that. What the hell?
As Arlo approached the statue, the familiar pulse of energy began to buzz throughout his body. From his tail to his whiskers, Arlo felt stronger than he had ever done before.
Okay, that must be for after because there's nothing. Oh. How did I get to unlock that? That seems like a bug. That was weird. I just unlocked it like that. What the hell? And basically I told your character how to get there while you were not playing. It's weird, I don't understand. Maybe I was supposed to come here after? I don't get that.
The mole sobbed at his empty paint pot. He was moved at the Warden of the Waste's offer to risk his life to bring him paint. Arlo was sure that's not what he'd said. But the mole explained this blue pigment was found only in the blood of an ice worm.
Okay. What's the ice worm?
Worms had been seen again. But these ones emerged not from mud, but from the ice, and were said to be big enough to swallow the Warren whole. rabbit bounding toward him was exhausted and panicked. Between his frantic breaths, Arlo made out the words, ice worms and village walls. Outside the village walls, the wind turned ice cold. The ground shook, and from beneath the frozen tundra burst the giant ice worm.
He's gonna disappear. Yeah.
The ice worm had escaped for now. Arlo knew he could not rest. This creature would return if he did not finish his hunt.
Easy.
Arlo pursued the great ice worm to the peaks of White Whisker, and in the shadow of Mount Cauldron, it fell at last. The rabbits of the Warren were safe. The keen ears of the rabbits had heard frost-footed centipedes on the march. With the Warren's defenses in tatters, they turned to the Warden for aid. Fish still flapping on the ground, but no sign of the fisherman. The culprit soon revealed itself. A rearing frost death march. The rabbit was hanging on by a whisker, but before Arlo could save him, the beast was on him.
Too easy.
Arlo was amazed at the ingenuity of moles. This one immediately put the creature's blue blood to good use, offering a hearty reward for the Warden's bravery. The mole was delighted to have paint again, and set about decorating his soldiers once more. Arlo suspected it was near time he returned to his own.
Okay. Alright, final boss.
The icy wind bit at his fur as he emerged on the peak. He saw, silhouetted in the mist, Count Kazak, and in his claws he held King Reggie, dangling over the edge. With a shriek of victory, the Count let go of the king and seemed to melt into the fatal mist. They flew into battle.
Ow,
The warden
that was
and
fast.
The Count's weapons clashed, echoing across the mountain.
That was a mistake. No. Okay, I need to be close to him to do that. Oh no. Ow. Boom. Oh, he killed himself. Oh, no, never mind. Second phase, obviously. Oh, and I used all my stuff. Okay, not all my stuff. Oh, I only have ice. Ah, that sucks. Zap, that's good. Do I have time for that? Yes. Come here. Missed. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my god. He's fast for Fatso. Oh no, I'm so dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Okay, second phase is much more violent. King Reggie, I'm pretty sure he didn't die. I'm pretty sure he got caught by, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's not dead. They can't kill him. They can't kill him. Come on. Oh, I missed. Half of it missed. First phase is really easy. Never mind. Never mind. Oh. Aha. Okay. No. Oh. Ow. I'm in trouble. Instruments? Yeah, it's funny. Oh no, what? Oh, he cancelled it. Aha. No, I missed. Oh, that would have been a good combo. I missed it. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. Come on, I can do this. Move! Oh. Phase 3. No, 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 no. We're done.
The Count's corrupted body fell heavy on the ground. Arlo rushed to the edge, calling for the king, but the only answer in the mist was the icy wind. The war was won, but Arlo could not feel the victory.
So they killed the guy from the first one?
He noticed his friends join him. The Fellowship bowed their heads in honor of their brave king. The tale of this war would be as much of loss as of winning.
Seriously? They actually kill him?
They returned to the Crimson Keep in near silence, each with their thoughts. There would be no victory parades.
Aha.
Arlo heard a commotion ahead. In the throne room were raised voices. Bertil stood in front of Reggie's throne, holding the crown, asking who should now carry this burden. Dennis barged forward to claim it. He was brother of the king. It was his by birth. Robin stepped forward and proclaimed that Arlo was rightfully king. Without him, there would be no kingdom to rule. He had proved himself on the peak. He was not alone. Leaders of the clans stepped forward and echoed their favor of the warden. Arlo objected. He had no claim here. Bertil slammed his staff into the floor to silence the rising voices. He had a secret to tell. Arlo's father was King Rattus. Bertil himself had delivered him as a child to the warden. He had a claim, if he was willing to take it. Arlo felt the truth of it, and the paw of destiny seemed to push him forward to take his place upon the throne. Bertil placed the crown upon his head.
Dennis is not bowing down.
The weight of rule was his now. Dennis had been forgotten in the shouts of joy from the clans. He raised his blade and swore vengeance. It was his birthright, and he would reclaim it from this usurper. Arlo set aside the warden and became the king. A new dawn broke over the land, bright and clear. The king sensed it would not last. The promise of his half-brother would surely mean war would come again. But that, as they say, is a tale for another time.
I'm pretty sure they intended to do the third one with that idea in mind, or maybe a DLC, I don't know. Well, there you go. I won the game. Now you can do your joke. Notion. I like it. I like this voice actor. Peaceful. Well, this song is going in my playlist. That's for sure. Before you make coffee, imagine the machine. That's the worst. That's actually the best way for me not to get immersed in it. I'm glad I finished this one quickly. There's lots of games like that I need to go through quickly. Alchemy Factory? Certainly not. Let me know if you buy it and if you think it's good, but you saw it yourself. I think it's not my genre anymore. Aha. Epilogue. Penguins! Reggie's not dead! That is really cool. That is really cool. Introducing a new race, showing that the hero for the first one is not dead. And now I'm really, really hoping that they had enough money for them to continue. If not, that would suck. Oh, camera. Of course it's not dead. Exactly. Okay, so I don't think I've got anything else to do. Oops, sorry guys. If I quit back to the main menu and I load, 85%. What did I miss? Not that I care, because I'm pretty sure if I wanted all the achievements, I would actually need to do the hard mode. Mostly positive, 72%. That's not a good rating. I'm baffled. I'm really baffled that people who love the first one, look at that. That's crazy. It's about as bad as everyone says. Despite the developers continuing to release DLC and updates. I'm like, what? What DLC? There's no DLC. What is he talking about? That is so weird. It's cosmetics. That's the soundtrack. That's an art book. Is that what you call DLCs? It's just to help the guy. It's weird. It's really weird. I was looking for the achievements. How many achievements did you get for FF7 Rebirth? 1500 or so reviews. They did okay if it's a small team. I hope for them. I really hope for them. I think it's a... First of all, I think this is one of the most beautiful 2D Metroidvania game I've seen. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna actually open it in another tab because we'll check later. I just want to check the achievement now. Wait, no, mine. Oh, I can't see mine here, obviously. How do I see that? How do I see that? I would need to find myself. How do I find myself? Oh well, I don't know how to do that. Like easily, I'm pretty sure I can do him and watch, and then go on him and watch, and then find my Steam account, him and watch. About no, that's not how I do it. That's about 75,000 copies sold. Okay. Is it on other platforms? I don't know. Go out to the desert, try to live off the land, and walk off home to find yourself. What? What are you on about? There you go. That's how I do it. If I go at the bottom, I can see there. There you go. I can see the achievements. Can I see the achievements? There you go. So that guy called him unlocked everything here, and then he's got all of this. Kill, kill, kill. I'm surprised. I thought I had done it. All medals. Collect all medals. What's medals? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna 100% the game anyway. I don't know. No, I think I'm good. And Final Fantasy Rebirth. Oh. Let's check the same guy. He recently played Final Fantasy Rebirth and he's got 48 achievements out of 61. There you go. You're only missing one achievement from the first game. Yeah, it's finishing the game in hard. And you want to know something? I think the first game was very hard. And one of the reviews, no, sorry, not the reviews, the critic I often see in this one is, oh, this one is so hard compared to the first one. I was like, oh, that's a tendency with Hollow Knight and all that. I hope I can manage in normal. Did you see me? That was so easy. So what are they on about? Focusing on difficulty. Oh. Okay, well, I'm done. I am done. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully this studio continues. This was released 1 year ago, so I don't expect much news from them soon. However, Tales of Iron was released, oh yeah, 2021. It took them 3 years. 4 years. Oh, September, 3.5 years. So yeah, this is gonna take a long time. And this one I had the DLC. The Bright Forest expansion. Included in the game. Oh yeah. I really wonder what's gonna happen for the next... I think this game would deserve to be even more Metroidvania. I think this game would benefit from... But I know that it's impossible. The amount of stuff that are drawn, you know? Illustrated. It takes ages. Everything is drawn by hand, so that's crazy, right? But I would love if the game could take some influence from stuff like Blasphemous, you know, like an actual Metroidvania. As it is, it's not necessarily a Metroidvania, it's more of a Souls-light in 2D with a atmosphere, vibe, and lore. That's mostly that. But yeah, I think this game would be an amazing trilogy if the third one expands somehow. I love it. I think it's a very, very neat... I don't know how much I'll rate this one, but it's definitely 8 out of 10. Really, really good. Yes. And regarding the achievements, this is my achievements for Rebirth. So I'm missing all of this plus 5 hidden. And all the achievements. Level 70 with a character. Oh my. Complete all chapters on hard difficulty. Yeah, nope, not for me. You did not even play all the songs on the piano. No, I did not. The one that one is just so painful. Well, that's it. 243. I don't know what I can do. I'm gonna take my coffee. Would you like to know the reward for getting all the collectibles for Journey's End? Oh yeah, that's true. It's got all the little collectors, right? Oh yeah, sure. Tell me. There's no chance I can do that. It just sounds epic. Like I've found some by digging in the dirt. There was the lock chest there. Oh, in his hotel. I don't remember. Okay. You get one wing angel piano music. Ooh. Boom, down, boom, down, boom, down. That must be epic. Getting an S on that one. Perfect. Well, I guess the next one is Clair Obscur. This is gonna feel weird playing it so close to Final Fantasy VII. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm wary. I'm afraid that it could prevent me from enjoying it enough by keeping on comparing to Final Fantasy. I don't know. I'm surprised he gets great because the timing is just weird.
Servios! 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 Servios!
It's ridiculous. Okay, and then... Wow. What? What is this guy on about? What? I don't get it. People are weird. Alright. Well, I can't check. Okay, I'm surprised. I wanted to check, but oh well. Yeah, I guess Clair Obscur. I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna make a coffee too. Alright. Is stopping stream shortly, so thanks for... Yeah, I am. I'm just getting a Tergus link. It looks like he's playing Grounded 2. We'll have to play Grounded 2. Did you finish it? I can't remember. Alright, thank you everybody. Thank you for the lurkers, if any. And I'll see you next time. See you. Bye bye.